don't think it is.
So, yeah, I'm. As much as I hate to admit it, I think Zargo might be right.
Wow. That's character development right there, Tamsin.
Don't remind me. So now we just need to get the hell out of here.
All right, let's go.
Sorry.
Wait, but go where?
We lost.
Where am I going?
We just need to find
was
the
falling
elevator
Bimble.
again.
Omar's gonna hold up the rock.
I don't know where we're going. Where am I going? I was just
It
walking.
gives us the weather, not the direction. It's not a compass.
Man, it sure is hard to tell what the weather is down here underground. But it is dry.
Guys, I don't know where the fuck we are.
Lost.
Great. Thanks, Omar. So
Wait,
we're
why'd you
just
throw the
in-
rock? Were you trying to hit me again?
No, I was holding it up in the air.
Oh,
we
I thought you threw it.
Did we not mark our way in?
The way
No.
they're closed. The
Yeah,
hallway
but-
closed.
Oh, that's right.
I almost got squished. Let's just go forward. And don't look back.
I like that idea.
Wait,
I agree.
what if we do go back? Because what if just like the door we walked through was an illusion on the other side? What if all of it was an illusion? All right, I guess not. We'll keep going forward.
I could try to run back there since it opened for me. I can try to open it back up again.
I think we should go. I think we should pick a direction. We should go. Let's go. Let's walk.
Okay, who's good at directions? Because I'm not. I'm too
What would
small, too
directions
low to the
be?
ground.
Would that be like survival?
Sure, you could give me either survival or maybe even history, trying to navigate your way out of here.
Action
know what?
licks his index finger and holds it up in the air. What can I roll again? What was it?
Survival.
Either survival or history, so you know, remember the way out.
Okay. Crazy play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are the walls made of rock?
Guys, we're dying of heat stroke. We're fucked.
Would we
wonder
cons-
Yes, Thimble,
Yeah?
of course,
Lord.
yes.
Is it stonework or is it just like a hollowed cave?
No, this is stonework. Someone, I mean, these are, you know, relatively intricately built tunnels. Someone has like taken the time to like lay brick here after they made these, you know, caverns and tunnels. So yeah, I mean, if you, I think it's history plus like double your proficiency or
Yes,
something
I
like
have
that. Yeah.
stone cutting. Whenever I make an
Yeah.
intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, I am proficient in the history.
Sure.
Wow.
How do I do this situational bonus? How does this work? Do I just okay? Hold on, wait. What was it? I gotta read this again. I'm considered proficient and add double my proficiency bonus.
So you
So
would
if
get a
I'm
plus
proficient,
6
I need to
instead
hit
of a
the- I
plus
need to hit
3.
This check mark, and then I get a plus. So I get a plus 6 as well.
You get a plus 6, correct.
All right. Holy fuck!
There we go.
As if you needed it.
Dude's gonna smell the walls to figure out where to go.
Now,
So, I imagine Fimble walks up to the
Fimble-
wall,
Fimble-
right? He
Fimble's got to
touches the
know what
wall.
year.
he rubs his fingers along the walls like you guys ever been to like an ancient ruin with like your dad or something and they like have to touch all the rocks? Right? So he's like rubbing his hands along the walls and looking up at the wall and he gets like really close and like he sticks his tongue out and like touches the wall with just the tip of his tongue, just like and gives it a little taste.
Oh my-
Do we need to
Okay.
leave you alone?
So, after a little bit of examining, Fimble, you can sort of ascertain, like, what is newer stonework, what is a little bit older, and you can sort of sense, like, the direction in which these bricks and stones were laid in, like, chronological order, more or less. And if you head back towards the older stone, you'll probably find where the initial tunnels were dug, which likely means the elevator.
W. I never thought I would have an opportunity to actually use my stone cunning, but holy shit, it came in.
Yeah, dude, I'm just realizing now, what the fuck is Fimble? This guy is insane. That's awesome.
That is just entirely a random chance
A
potential
dwarf
fucking.
helping us find our way underground. Imagine.
Yeah, it's the
What's
life of a
crazier
mountain
is that
dwarf.
we're all gonna follow suit as if this guy just figured something out.
Yeah, it was like
He's licking the walls, and you guys are like, "We're following that guy."
He is a dwarf.
Despite this,
Holy
Acton is going to continue with his, he licked his index finger. It's up in the air, and he's going to just do a 720. He's just going to spin around and point in a direction. But given the roll, we're just going to point at a wall and realize that that's not where we go.
I think your talents are in
will-
magic.
will-
I can stick to it.
Fimble's gonna put up his finger and be like,
I know where to go.
and just start walking. He's just gonna start walking.
But how do you know?
Because
Just-
I know these rocks. I can tell that this rock was placed in
An arbitrary year.
and this rock was placed that same year, but 20 minutes later.
He likes rocks.
Oh
He's a
wow!
dwarf. We're underground. Just go with it.
Something
Fimble, what was the name of the person that put this rock down?
Hold on.
He's gonna
Omar.
go up specifically to the
Omar,
rock.
keep Jarvis safe.
It's not Jarvis.
Fimble's gonna go to
His
the
name is
rock
Jar.
That
Jar Jar.
Oh no.
Wait, how the fuck does what am I
Lisa
doing? Oh my
Rock.
god. Wait,
History.
What are you doing? Oh, you're.
Fuck.
Yeah. There you go. You got it.
Fimble's gonna go to the rock that Omar
Thanks,
specifically
Jam.
asked him about. Oh my god, I almost rolled that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
it's,
still 10.
yeah,
It's like there's like 4 different people that touched this rock. I can't quite pinpoint.
Omar's gonna shrug and follow Fimble.
All right. Fimble's
right.
gonna go towards the elevator. Follow
Okay.
the path of the rocks.
So it does take you, a fair amount of time navigating the tunnels down here, but you do make your way back toward the elevator. It is sat at the bottom of the, of the tunnels here, just as you left it. There
Right.
is, a lever off to the side, should you choose to, head
I'll have
back in.
Zaga put his hands up. Everybody just stop for a moment. If you may indulge me. 2 seconds. And Zaga's eyes are gonna roll back from black to white, and I'm gonna use my eerie token that I put upstairs. I left the bit of hair, and I'm gonna use the remote viewing feature to look through it and make sure there isn't anybody up there waiting for us that might have ill intent.
Okay. Can you hear? You can hear through it, right? Or am
You
I
can see and hear
mistaken?
from the token as if you were located where
Okay.
it is.
This is. There's this in regard. Okay. Yeah, no, it's empty up here. There's, it's quiet. It's sort of just a desolate, dusty, place, same as you saw it when you went down. Bedral is nowhere to be seen. You can see that, there were just some footprints leading out. Some newly blown sand has only partially covered them. So it seemed like he may have lingered here a little bit before, he headed out as you guys went down. But other than that, there's no one here.
Okay. I'll come back to. We're good. Nobody's there. Bedral's gone. So, I mean, all clear.
How come I ask to rest, but when you do it, there's no problem?
I wasn't resting. I was scouting.
All right, I'll call it that next time.
All right. Gets on elevator.
Acton follows.
Okay. So everybody gets on the elevator. I would imagine somebody's, pulling the lever for it to go back up.
Yep.
Again, takes you a fair amount of time to get up. It is, you are fairly deep underground, and this elevator also is near the sort of top of a templed tower. But you make your way back up. No issues really. The elevator sort of. It seems like one of the ruins, like the magic ruins going up may have, been expended or gone out or something happened to it, and it jumps a little bit. But other than that, you're fine. It makes it all the way up to the top, no problem.
All right. Now what?
Well, I
Don't forget that we believe that Malachar was spying on you, Tamsin, and might very well know where we are and have sent people here, so let's be on our guard, I think. Yeah.
I agree. We should probably also get as far from here as possible because now we have the one thing that he wants more than anything.
That is true. Should we go back and speak to Bedral or not? We just leave.
What?
We should probably have a good nap before we actually get out of this place.
Go to nap?
Yeah, like a proper rest.
Well,
What about if we do that on the boat? Oh, on the when we get back
we gotta cross the giant desert with
That's
the mountains.
true.
between.
yeah. And we still have to fight those things are probably going to be resurrected again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those things that killed Jarvis. Yeah, those things are gonna be there.
Don't remind me.
Jarvis. I think if we are seeking rest, then we should at least stop by. Patrol.
I
At
think
least
it's
to
worth
see
it.
if those things are awake again.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, agreed.
All right.
Maybe he knows about the phylactery.
Maybe. All right, let's go see Bedral and get some rest. Yeah.
Okay. It would make sense.
Okay.
I mean, if, people coming back from the dead is an offense to him, then I'm sure that he's going to know about the biggest offenders.
There is one thing that I think we need to keep an eye out for, other than Malakar's people or friends. Kelemvor, what we just learned is tied in with the shocks now, which means we need to keep an eye out for any Kelemvor symbology or worshippers, because they might be against us as well.
True.
Do we know Kelemvor's symbol?
Yeah, I mean yeah, give me religion.
If this helps, did we see it on the paper that Omar has? the notes or whatever?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That definitely could be something that was on there. I mean, Omar was sort of tasked with going out and finding text about this. So yeah, no. I actually, yeah, don't worry about roll. I forgot that was a thing there. Yeah.
And what is it?
As far the symbol of Kalimvor.
Mm-hmm.
It would have just been, if I'm not mistaken, let me find a reference for it. Hold on.
Oh, it's like the scales, except
Mhm.
held by the-
Yes,
Okay.
scales held by a skeleton hand. That's right.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna keep my eye out for that on just buildings or people, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Same.
Okay. So
To
navigating.
patrol it is, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
As you guys navigate your way through the city, you sort of take a similar path that Bedral led you towards the higher temple, toward the elevator there. You head back down into the lower city, sort of approaching the city's gates. Again, this takes you, a fair bit of time. You set out in the morning to go, find this quarterstaff, and now it's more towards like, later in the afternoon after, navigating the tunnels and walking through the city and whatnot. But as you get closer to where Bedral and his flock of the Raven Queen's worshippers are, you hear a little more sound than normal, a little more like there could potentially be some conflict or fighting happen as you approach. Yeah.
Guys, hear that? That doesn't sound too great.
Please let
There's
them
like a
just be
couple
fighting
people
undead. Please
yelling.
let them just be fighting undead. Please just let them be fighting undead.
Are we going? We could leave. Go the other direction. Just say.
Is there any way for any of us to see?
Give me perception. I'll ask this: how close do you think you guys would get to the sounds?
Well, this question is making me reconsider.
Could I just send Crowley out and just have him like
Sure.
spider climb up the side of a building to get eye line on what's happening?
Sure. Yeah. Just as a general, Ray, give me perception for him real quick.
Sure. God, it's just in my characters and I can't do it anymore. It's a +0, so it's not great. Never mind. That's a 19.
Nice. Okay.
Great rate.
19.
Oh my.
So Crowley, he climbs up the side of a building and looking up down into the streets, or after climbing up, he looks down on the streets and he can see lots of people in dark clothing, some with like feathered capes and whatnot, others looking like just black robes. Some with those silver linings before. Some of them are fighting. There's yelling back and forth. 19. Those two bone claws that were at the front of the gates, not only are they back, but there is a third that has joined them. They're no longer at the gates. They are in the streets here, and it looks like they are confronting these Raven Queen's, her followers. Yeah, seems to be a bit of a scuffle.
How do they look like they're doing? Are they getting fucked up, or are they holding their own? The Raven Queen people. Are they getting
right?
holding their...
I'm gonna. Right now they're holding their own, but it does look like that there are a couple that are in trouble.
I'm relaying all of this to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If we're going to do something, we've got to do it now. Otherwise, I think we need to go.
I think we should help him.
Anybody else
They
have an
helped us.
opinion?
They took us in. They helped us. I mean,
I think, yeah.
Oh, God, you're right. Any objections then to going and saving the day again, possibly dying?
no.
Okay.
Wait,
They
just to
did-
clarify, is this where Jarvis died?
Yes.
No.
No, they've moved
Jarvis
away.
died. Yeah. Jarvis died outside of the city gates. This is the city proper, like city streets.
Okay.
But
yeah,
he died fighting 2 of
Ye-
the things that there are now 3 of.
yes.
Yep. I mean, if we're going, we go now.
I think we gotta.
All right.
They did help
Agreed.
us.
Let's do it.
Okay. So you guys, head down into the streets and sort of using alleyways here and there to get a little bit closer. As you get closer, I'm just gonna do this. Hold
Battle
on.
Great.
As you get closer, you notice that Badral is also there, along
God.
with.
Oh no!
In the middle of these 3 bone claws, 2 of them are, fighting with some of the Raven Queen's worshippers.
I don't have enough spell slots for this. Oh no.
But you can see that Malakar is sort of holding Badral up by his neck. And, he's sort of loudly exclaiming, "Where are they?" You have an alleyway to your right. As it stands, you're sort of behind cover. No one is really giving you any pause or attention just yet. What do we want to do?
Okay, Fimble's gonna
Run?
suddenly just start taking. Wait,
Wait, are we gonna help or are we gonna run?
Oh,
We our
fuck.
chance. We catch him by surprise. We suck him up.
don't have the spell slots
We
to go
suck
up
him
against
up.
this.
Fimble's gonna slap Tamsin on the chest and give her a fucking spell slot.
Ooh. I'm
Okay.
also.
D-
Zargo's
Can
gonna.
I?
Go on, yeah.
Sorry. Can I just get clarification? The thing
Mhm.
that I just targeted, that thing's floating 20 feet in the air?
No, not floating.
On the roof?
He's on a raised platform.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tamsin, you get 1 level 1 spell slot back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out my puppet strings and throw them out to people, and I'm gonna cast Bless on who does the most attacks. Omar.
Probably.
These 3, I
Yeah,
think. I think
Omar.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
Alright.
just a level 1 Bless for now.
Clan huddle. Zargo and Medley, grab that ladder, get the high ground over them all. Tamsin, you're with me in the front. Acton, you go with them up top. Omar, you like jumping around. You go where the fuck you want to go.
Take
Ready?
Badral first. Get him away from Malakar.
Yeah, I got a plan for him.
And can I like rush in and do an engage?
Oh my god.
Sure. Give me a sec.
This is it. This is where we die.
I was gonna say that this has been a really good run, guys.
Oh my god. There's
Looks at my
no
62
fucking
health.
way, dude.
Okay.
I have a plan to engage, and I'm really hoping I don't turn into a cat.
Maybe we get Patrol and we get out? I don't know. Alright, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
No. We're gonna die.
Could I have Crowley? Can I put Crowley on the board? Is that alright?
Sure, yeah. Here. There you
I
go.
got him, don't worry.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Actually, I'll just make it simple and have him be with me.
Sure,
The
yeah.
friendlies are the ones in the red, right? With the black and the red.
Yeah, the friendlies are the ones in the with the black and the red. The rest
Hover
are
over them.
cultists.
There's like I think there's a tealish like thing. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you-
circle. Yeah,
yeah.
they have the highlight. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
that's too much red.
Has the order been? Wait, what did I roll? I rolled a 5.
Classic. Classic.
For the first time,
Sorry.
Medley isn't first in initiative order.
Oh no.
No!
I'm gonna be honest. I've only rolled initiative for one person. So, okay. We'll just do this.
Wow.
He doesn't
Okay.
see us
We're all
though,
watching
right?
this-
He doesn't know
We're
we're
all
there.
watching. Yeah, we're all watching to see whether or not we run the fuck away from here or not.
You know what? Let me
Ooh.
roll
Seriously concerned. I have like both of my second level spell slots are gone. I
You got
can't
the-
do any big
Is the
hits.
staff is the staff like a weapon? Well, no.
It's a. I mean, it can be used as a weapon if you want. It would have the properties of a normal quarterstaff and can be used as a spellcasting focus.
Okay.
But yeah,
Nothing special. Got it.
right. Okay. Actually, it is Badral's turn first, so we're gonna have him do a thing
Oh,
really
thank
quick.
goodness.
Yeah. I forgot.
He's
yeah.
a high
Can
level,
I-
right?
Can I get my level 1 spell slot back, Zingy, please?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
I think he cast. I think Badrol cast like a 5th level spell at some point, right? He's pretty high level.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Wait, really quick, Ziggy, before you start, does
mhm.
Tamsin still have true seeing?
That would have lasted an hour. You guys were down in the
Okay.
tunnels for much longer than
Alright.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Let
remember.
me
We
do
long
that real
rested
quick.
after
we go.
Zargo did the thing. After I gave Zargo a spell slot back, right? Yeah, because never mind. Okay, I haven't given anybody spell slots back yet since we long rested.
Except me.
Just now.
Hmm.
I didn't do anything before because if I did before, I can't give you
No.
another one until we long rest again.
Yeah,
Mm.
no.
Okay.
It was just the one.
Okay. Let's see. As a bonus action, Badral is going to grab onto his symbol of the matron, and he's going to mutter a few words, and he's going to grip it tight, sort of. You know, you can see like a speck of blood drop from underneath, and he's like, obviously saying a prayer. He's going to cast Sanctuary on himself.
Oh.
Nice.
And then, as he does that,
We've got to cook during this fight. Okay, this is going to be a bad one. This is
yell
going to be a
out,
really bad one.
Unhand me!
And extra thing with the
he's
raid,
gonna
buddy.
make a swing really quick. With his mace, he takes it out. Sorry, go ahead.
Can he attack with Sanctuary?
Oh, you're so right. Never mind. Wait. Hold on. Let me double check really quick because I forget. You're right. You're
He could
right.
attack and then cast Sanctuary after.
You're right. You're right. Any creatures.
Listen, the man could
Oh, you're right. You're
be
right. You're right.
blessed, okay? You don't know what the Raven Queen is doing.
I mean, it
for her.
still works. You can just
True.
attack
No.
first
You're
and
right.
then
No.
cast
You're right.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. I'll swap the order of those two things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he, releases himself from Malakar's grasp. He goes to make a swing. First one misses. He's going to take his second swing here. Jesus Christ. And you can see Malakar sort of just like he's levitating a bit, and he's sort of just like floating out of the way as Badral is swinging at him. And then he casts Sanctuary on himself. So, okay. It's Malakar's turn.
Fucking 50 feet away, dude.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do? Huh. Okay. All right. He's going to no. Yeah, why not? He's going. No,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that.
You
Sorry.
guys might not know because you might not be watching our D&D,
Stupid.
but Zargo, my character, has a wish spell left, and I'm
gonna
concerned
cast,
I'm going to have to use it this
Thunder
fight.
Wave directly in front of him, and sort of cast.
What is going on with my PC? All
Withdraw
my monitors are going
out
off.
a bit here. Needs to make a con save really quick.
I don't know what's going on.
Let me do that.
Is my PC like
Does not
updating or
save.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, Thunderwave's AoE.
Thunderwave is AoE. And Bedral takes 11 points of thunder damage and is pushed back. How far?
I think it was Windows Defender scanning my PC for some reason. I don't know why
10
that's
feet away,
messing with
okay.
my monitors.
So he gets like thrown back here as Malakar casts that. Do I want to do anything else? No, I guess I'll wait.
I
I'll
don't
wait.
like that.
I hate this.
Fucking concerning.
Oops.
Oh no.
I was doing it again.
Medley.
It's fun, guys.
What is going on?
The sky itself. She's going to do like a little pirouette and like spark some dust over it, and she's going to make herself look like one of the like cultists, essentially.
Okay.
So gonna do that. And she's going to do a good old tiptoe run over towards the ladder over here and climb it.
Okay. Going up the ladder. Here. I'll scoot you up here. As you get up, you can see that there's like a shambling skeleton that is up here.
Maybe it's the
sort of,
website.
walking around himself.
Okay.
Which is so much better.
not
I
sure what she can
know.
do, so she's just gonna stay put there.
Okay. Let me.
How many ads are on
do
this
really
fucking
quick. So
website?
up top. There you go.
Thank you.
Is there a fucking
Okay.
skeleton up there?
Yeah, there's a skeleton up there. Medley is disguised as a cultist, so.
Okay, well, it was nice playing with you guys. Thimble is gonna run in. Oh man, I have a goddamn. I can't do shit. All right. Well,
I have so little.
Oh, let me. You know what? Initiative count 20. Sorry, let me do a thing really quick.
Oh, great.
Okay. You see a couple of the cultists really start to lay in to these worshippers of the Raven Queen. One of the bone claws, this one over here in particular, is like stabbing its hand through this guy right here. It's going. All right, Fimble, go ahead.
Don't get a bad rage, Fimble. I swear to God that you can get here if you wanted to attack that one.
Yeah, but as soon as I get into its area, it's gonna swipe me. So I'm debating if I want to even get fucking close to this guy yet, or if I want to take out the ads first. But I can't get.
Roll these
Can't
guys
get to
really
them.
quick.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Okay. I guess I'll just die. Fimble, as he's running up to this guy on his own, he's gonna rage while running up. Probably gonna rage like around here.
Go
Start
for it.
raging.
Roll a d12.
Be a good one.
Please get a
No
good one.
plan
Please
part.
be
No
a
plan
good one.
part.
Please be a good one. Please be a good
11.
one.
For 1 minute. For 1 minute, a random
No.
creature becomes invisible at the beginning of
Oh, it's
each
the
of
same
your
one!
turn after this one.
Say
Other
one,
creatures
yeah, say one.
cannot hear the target. The invisibility ends when the creature attacks or casts a spell. Otherwise, the
How many
invisibility ends.
fucking enemies are there?
There's a lot. I'm not going to put the like individual cultists here in the combat. The main
no.
4 that are of concern are the 3 big ones in Malachar. And
No.
that's
Listen, as bad as that is, we don't have a cactus.
That's true.
This is still somehow
No, we
as
get
bad.
sneak attack damage on a lich. Oh god. This is it. This is it, guys.
I heard high ground.
I will say this: there is an alleyway to your right. If if you all decide to run.
Oh, he's
Something-
giving us
What?
an out,
Unless
guys.
you're-
Something
We
about
need to be
Ziggy
running.
saying to run tells me we should probably
No,
fucking
I'm just saying.
run.
That makes me
No,
wanna
I'm
do it
saying you have
less,
options. I'm just saying you have options.
I'm just saying,
He thinks we're
I'm
pussies, guys. He thinks we're
exhausted.
pussies.
I'm exhausted. I have no level 2 spells. My lay on hands pool is depleted. This is it.
We're good there. Don't worry.
This can't go bad. It's impossible.
You do realize one of those almost killed me, right?
We're good there.
Oh god, what do I do now? I'm in no man's land. Either I keep running or I start throwing shit. Fuck. How's this guy looking?
He's okay at the moment. He's holding his own. I will say, with the rolls that I've made thus far, the the Raven Queen worshippers are not doing too hot as far as how their fights are going against the cultists.
God.
Okay. Well, I guess I have 2 attacks. I'm gonna throw a javelin at this guy as we're running up.
Okay.
For 31 to hit.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Misses,
I
definitely.
don't know.
Now do that much damage.
Sorry, that guy is Superman in particular. So
1. 8 damage.
8.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as you're running and you, as soon as you hit your rage, you fucking hurl this javelin. It flies straight through this guy's skull. He fucking dies.
Nice.
Exactly what I wanted to there. And I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to the run up on this guy and see if we regret this decision or not.
Okay. It's considering combat is happening and has been happening around it, he's going to take his reaction here. Okay. Give me a sec. It's gonna make an attack on you as you enter its space. That is a 24 to hit. Okay. Okay. 18 piercing, 16 necrotic. Some of that is reduced. That is 25 points of damage as you enter its space. It immediately, with its giant hand, slashes across, just sort of swinging backwards as he hears you running up. All right. You still have your turn. Go for it.
Oh, this is not good, guy. This is not good. Fuck, do I reckless attack him? No, I'm not gonna reckless attack him. Every chance I can get. 24
You
to hit.
know,
Mhm.
this is reminding me of the dragon fight in the Citadel, where we were actually trying to, and then we realized we were like, no, we
9.
should probably not.
9
damage.
points of damage. You know, you cut into him, lop some of his flesh off, but he doesn't seem to care.
I think this is a mistake, guys. I think this is a mistake.
Are you yelling that?
No, no, bro. Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh wait,
Symbol is visibly concerned.
I'll tell you what, Omar. If you want to have established the psychic link before this, you could have.
Sure.
Okay. Fimble, is that your
Well,
turn?
Yeah, Fimble is very ferociously thinking this is a fucking mistake.
Omar, you're up.
When you're on a sinking ship and the captain of the ship gives you a life raft, you take it. We're looking down this alleyway.
Okay.
Is there anything of notice that is apparently obvious?
Give me perception.
Please, God.
There's a rocket launcher.
Oh my. Wait.
Lucky.
A box of potions for your boss fight.
A box of greater healing.
I'm going
a box of
again.
superior healing
I'm using my
potions.
lucky.
Another rook.
I really
Go ahead, roll again.
Better.
Oh, that's
Much better.
Less.
You can hear, amidst the sounds of combat, footsteps in this direction. It appears that this alleyway may have something or someone in it. It does not sound as hurried or combative as the main street out there where Fimble is. But I mean, you're not exactly peering down the alley, so you wouldn't know. But you know, it is a side street. It looks like this alley leads into a side street, rather.
Guys, I really don't think I really think that we can't do this. You remember what happened the last time we went up against Malakar?
Omar's gonna look down the alley. Is it this way, Ziggy, or is it this way?
This way.
Okay. Oh, Omar is going to look down the alley.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna bonus action.
Dash.
Yeah, dash.
Okay, go ahead. Peeking your head around the corner.
I will say Omar is trying to be like
Sure.
quiet.
Give me,
So-
yeah, give me stealth.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Mhm. That's okay.
Okay. Oh,
You're,
okay.
you're very, very lucky. You're
Thank
fucking
God.
Very
expert.
stealthy.
Yeah. You see down the alleyway, a small group of a little, what looks to be like a band of people exploring or looking through the alley. They have similar garb on to the cultists, but the main person that you see leading this pack is a dwarf. She is wearing black and gold armor with golden wings coming out of her helmet. Yeah. Omar wasn't there too. Okay. Yeah. You see a little dwarf that is accompanying this little band of cultists. There are 2 skeletons with them, and then 2 undead with the dwarf.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like that's the fight that we're meant to fight.
No, that's what's her face from the council.
Yeah, it's from the Citadel. Yeah, the
Mhm.
chick. Yeah, the
Jen
traitor.
Mora.
Yeah.
Omar, obviously, with the panic of everything, is probably with the psychic link just gonna relay the main person that you said with the gold wings.
Traitor.
And anything else that could be said in the heat of the moment. And Omar's gonna go back. He's yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hitting. Oh, there we go. Oh fuck. Damn, that was a lot of movement.
Yeah, it was.
Do I see anybody? Oh my
You
god, I
can
do.
Yeah, you see Fimble and the Bone Claw and like a couple others over here.
Could I make one attack?
You have an action still, so if you want
Yeah.
yeah.
Give me 1 minute. I have to. Where are my psychic blades? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we are just in range. We're throwing a psychic blade at big fucker.
Okay, go for it.
Would this be a bonus, or would this be my main
This
attack?
this is your main attack because you use your
Got it.
bonus action to dash.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. 16. That is its armor class. That hits.
Thank God.
And because Fimble's there, you can get sneak attack.
That was a 3d6.
Yes, I believe so. 8 points of damage,
Holy.
along with another 14 points of damage.
I'll take it.
Okay, so you see after you, cut into this thing a little bit, Fimble, you see a psychic blade just whir past your head and sort of like into this thing's torso, sort of cutting it and slicing it. Okay. Did you want to? I mean, I think that is all that you can do, Omar. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I will.
7.
I will quickly make a roll for these guys over here just to see how it's. Damn. Okay, that's fine. You see, there's 2 Raven Queen followers that are attacking this Bone Claw over here. You can see that the Bone Claw is sort of, missing its swipes at them as they're being like quick and like ducking in and around
Bless.
him. It is this one's turn, Fimble. And it is going after you swung at it, and it just got stabbed with one of Omar's blades. It is going to make an attack on you because you're right here anyway.
Did you do the invisibility roll or?
It's
It's on the start of his next turn. So.
Oh, okay.
Start my next turn if I make
Yeah.
it that far.
Roll some damage.
Should be fine as long as it doesn't crit you. That's what's gonna.
Thanks for jinxing it.
You're welcome.
Okay, men. Just be glad you're raging. That is a total of what was 32 points of piercing
What
and 11
the hell?
What
and
did you
11
even hit with?
and 11 points of necrotic. It reduced down to 27.
Guys, Fimble's about to die.
That's a reduction.
This is why we need to go. We need to leave. We can't do this.
Fimble is Dunzo, guys.
It is. Oh, you guys all share turn 9. Okay. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll make a roll for this one over here. See how he's doing. Hold on. Okay. The 2 Bone Claws are fighting the followers of the matron up top here, sort of where near where Bedral is. They are not doing too hot. They are sort of not winning their fights while taking a fair amount of damage. Let me apply a fair amount to them quickly. This would be okay. And then similar thing over here. Okay. Right. Crowley and Zargo, your turns.
Can I get on this roof?
If you'd like to, it's like 20 feet high, but yeah.
Okay. On the wrong thing. I'll move 10 feet here. 15. Can I get on these boxes and stuff? This is like a. Should I step on this and get up?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure. That's 20. Can you move me up there? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get up here. Oh, I can see everything now. Perfect. And I'm gonna have to drop the bless, but I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that. Right. I'm gonna have to include a cultist in it, but to get the maximum value out of it, I'm doing it right here.
Okay.
So all three of those enemies and I guess the friendly need to make a DC 15 wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom save for the bone claw. 18. Wisdom
Damn it.
save for the little cultist fella. Fails. That is an 8. So
Okay.
he's, staring at the pattern. The Raven Queen follower. What is it? Wisdom
Yeah.
save. That is a 4. Also fails. So they fully stop fighting and are staring at the hypnotic pattern. Malakar. Wisdom save.
Roll a one. Roll a one. Roll a one.
That
Roll a
one.
one. Roll a one.
17.
God
That's not a
damn
good one.
it.
Okay.
There's a
So,
one in there.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so these two are incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Is the bone claws too?
No.
No, it's saved.
It's just the two.
I'm gonna throw a bonus action bardic inspiration to let me check distance here. Fuck, he's out of range. Well, actually, does it start from me or does it start at the box next to me? The range thing.
Good question. I suppose it would start from you. It's fine. I'll allow it. It's no big deal.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a bardic to what's his name again? Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Come on, bedroom. This is your thing, man. You hate undead, right? They're so undead and alive and undead. You hate them so much. Please help us. And I'm gonna throw him a bardic. And hopefully do something cool with it.
All right. So you're sort of yelling that out into the courtyard?
Yep. Anyway, I can get this yelling.
Yep. Okay.
And there's also a giant.
I
think my hypnotic pattern is like a giant Crowley doing his tap dancing in the sky. So it's pretty obvious.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
You can see Malakar. He turns his head and he looks at the giant Crowley initially before he turns his head even more back behind him and squints his eyes, looking right at you, Zargo. Did you want to do anything else?
I see him squinting. I can get you some spectacles if you like, old man. And that's my turn.
Tamsin.
I'm tanking.
What do you want to do?
Can we get a do-over?
Rerun.
Oh, God.
Restart from checkpoint.
I actually do have a question. When we rolled in
Sure.
here, was my detect magic still active from when it had been
I would
cast
say
earlier?
it could have been, sure.
Is there anything that Acton would have noticed or sensed that you would have been able to communicate to everybody else?
Here in the ruined streets of Zenithis, aside from lots of necrotic energy coming from the city center here, not super.
Oh shit, there was one more thing I wanted to do before I left, but I forgot because I was focused on my turn. Before I
Sure.
jump to the roof, can I turn to Tamsin? Tamsin, do you want to put the staff in the bag? Or do you want to hold on to it?
God. I don't know. Probably best to put it in the bag. Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, I lift the staff into the bag of holding out of sight.
Okay.
We can't let him have it.
No, we cannot.
Okay. It is your turn, Tamsin.
I can't do anything. I'm too far back. Oh. I think I'm gonna run up to here,
Mm-hmm.
and would I be able to throw a healing potion at Fimble?
I'll allow it. Sure.
Thank you. All right. So I will remove one of those. Okay.
Shatter a
So I'm just
fucking
gonna-
glass healing potion on the back of his head.
I'm just gonna throw it. Yep, exactly.
That's a 1d4 or 2d4?
Let me see really quick. It is 2d4 plus 2. I'll let you roll that, Tamsin.
2d4 plus 2. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going great so far, chat. It's not going great. This is not optimal.
7 points of healing for Fimble.
Not optimal. I don't know what to do, I'll be honest there. I'm trying to cook up something
Okay. Yeah, that's
that's gonna work. But right now,
all
it's
I
not
have.
great.
At the moment, I really wish that oh god.
Fibble's gonna turn back.
I wish I had prepared other spells, I'ma tell you right now.
Fibble's gonna turn back to Tamsin and just say, "Run."
All right. Is that all you want to do?
I really want to run. I really, really want to run.
I will
She's
say,
just gonna be muttering a prayer to Lucenti, please just and show us a sign. Are we meant to fight or do we run?
okay. If I'm not mistaken, let me see really quick. All right, never mind. All right. So something I want to do add on was Zargo being up there on the roof, out in the beyond the city gates, beyond the city walls. You being elevated a bit, you can sort of see out beyond them. You can see it is quite a ways away. But because these creatures are so large, you can see the both of them. They're nowhere near the city necessarily, but you can see Bithit, the shadow dragon, currently sort of doing its best to fight that massive titanic scorpion off in the distance. Okay. Acton.
Oh, hell no, the dragon's here too. No, we gotta go. We gotta go.
So I'm scared. So I'm going to cast. Where is it here? I'm gonna cast Fly on myself.
Okay.
Just to verify, when something requires concentration, I can still cast other abilities, right?
Other spells.
Other spells.
Those are not concentration spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to gain a flight speed of 60 feet, and I can hover. So I'm going to fly up 60 feet from where I'm positioned.
Okay.
I don't know if that's something that. There we go. Oh, this is nice. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to do this more often. And that, unless I have anything in my inventory that I can use. Nope. That is just gonna have to be the end of my turn right now. I won't be able to cast anything else. End of turn.
Withdrawal's turn. Sanctuary on him.